Hey, my name is Valentina V, and I am a cinematographer and director based in Los Angeles. I thought it would be cool to show you what's in my Ditty bag. This is the tool bag that I bring to set every day that has all of my little essentials in it. It's not my camera case, which has my cameras, lenses, batteries, but it is all of the other things that I think a lot of people don't talk about and don't think about. Here it is in all its glory. I decided to take one that has outside pockets. I have a few A-clips. This is for clipping stuff like gels and other materials. Always handy to have. I also have a bunch of A-clips that are in my cases, but always good to have in my Ditty, as well as a couple of clothespins. Now we call these C47s. On the front here, I have all sorts of different arms to mount things to my camera, like for example, wireless transmitters or monitors. I have a bunch of plugs here. So this is a cube tap. This is to turn one plug into three. Here I have something for 3 different USBs to go into. And then this is a 2-prong to 3-prong converter. I have an extra camera plate, can never have too many of those. Sometimes you lose one, sometimes you brought your tripod to set, but your camera plate is attached to the camera that's at home, so having one on standby is always useful. I used to bring measuring tapes to set, and I got a couple of pretty deep cuts on my fingers. So now I use a laser measure. And this is really helpful because you can either measure from the front right here where the laser comes out, or from the back of the laser measure. So if you want to measure from wall to wall, you can actually set it so that it measures from the back. I also have a cold shoe extension. So this can turn 1 cold shoe into 3 cold shoes. So in case you need to mount something that has cold shoe mounts, you can multiply the amount of mounts on your camera. And surprisingly, this has also helped me out a bunch. I have a little cell phone holder. You might think, you're a cinematographer, why do you need a cell phone holder? It actually helped me out literally 2 days ago when someone who needed to do a teleprompter script on camera didn't have a teleprompter, so I busted out my phone, I put this on top of my camera, and we had a teleprompter ready to go. Next, I have my light meter. This is a must for every cinematographer's toolkit. It shows you how much light is being cast upon any object in your scene, and it'll help you expose things properly. So for example, if you have a key light on someone's face and it is a cloudy day, the clouds are rolling in and out, and you need to make sure that the amount of light on their face is always the same as the amount of light in the background. This is a great way to do it. I have a tiny, what we call an on-camera light, but it can be used for anything. It can be used to light up your space wherever your camera bag is so that you have a little bit more light there. It can be used off the side as an eye light for your characters in case they don't have an eye light to make their eyes sparkle. So you just turn it on like this, and this one happens to be RGBWW, so it has all sorts of modes. Lastly, I have 2 full sets of hex keys, also known as Allen wrenches. I have a full set of metric and imperial. They're slightly different, and they just help with anything. Like your tripod is wonky, you need an Allen wrench. Your camera plate is on wrong, you need an Allen wrench. Your camera cage needs help, Allen wrench. So absolute must. So that's it. That's everything that's in my Ditty bag. I hope you found this informative. And if you have any more questions or you want to see any of the other goodies that I bring to set, let me know in the comments.